Hello internets! I'm HamsterBomb and you are watching some more Pokemon Q-Charm. And this time, we're gonna be fishing. I had to backtrack really far, but I went back and I checked every single area that we can possibly get. Nice! Every single area we can possibly fish to find new Pokemon. And the first one that we can get by going back really far is a Finneon. And this is actually near the Valley Windworks. That tree that we see actually right there is one of my possible Munchlax trees, so hoping we get really lucky with that thing later. I'm hoping to play a little bit farther today in order to get to the point where I can see all three total of my Munchlax trees. I need to be able to get to at least the side of Pastoria City in order to do that. I'm not really sure how long it's going to take. I'm pretty sure you guys are saying that when I get to Hearthome City, I need to travel east and not south. I'm hoping it will let me travel south. Or it may wall me, but we'll see. If it will let me go south, that means I have access to the Trophy Garden. If I have access to the Trophy Garden, boom, I can see so many Pokemon. It's awesome. Finneon is also a 35% chance, so I'm just saying that's pretty cool to find two of them like that. Hopefully we're going to find a shiny one pretty quickly. Luminion is accessible later in the game, so we do not have to catch two of these, which is nice. The other fish that we need to go for today is, wow, constant Finneons, this is sweet. Maybe I had a lucky tile or something. No shinies yet, though. We need to go to, there's several areas we can go get, a Goldeen, which is the other one we need to get. Now, I'm pretty sure Sea Kings are all over as well, so we don't need to catch a Sea King. We'll be perfectly fine. And, of course, there's a carp. So, our luck had to run out at one point. So, the fishing thing, I'm still really unsure what's going on if, like, you have really low odds or something. Maybe I did just have really, really low chances or got really unlucky in episode 2. I'm still not really sure what's the deal with that, but hey, we're finding mostly Finneons, and I don't have a problem with that. Do not have a problem with that at all. So, one thing we were all talking about just before I started the stream here, and slash episode, I'm streaming yet again, is, Spiritomb. So, we physically now have access to get to Spiritomb. But the problem with that is, the guy gave me the odd keystone. What you need to do is place the odd keystone in a specific place and then go into the underground and interact 32 times with an online player. That's not possible. The only way that I could do that is have a game I already have. I have another DS. I have another 4th gen game that can go in the underground. So that means what I'm going to need to do is set up my other game next to my main game and have the other one stay in the underground, and hopefully it even works. I'm going to, in my game, travel up and down from underground over and over again so that I can continuously interact again and again with the other me from another time and space, and that way, hopefully, after doing it 32 times, we'll be able to interact with Spiritomb. I really hope it happens. Otherwise, sorry. Spiritomb kinda got blocked out of the game when they took down the online services. That bug is still flying around in here, I swear. He's so tiny. Earlier when I was trying to start the episode, he was flying into my mouth. I'm not kidding. That little itty bitty bug, he's flying in my mouth. He's driving me nuts. I'm gonna use him as bait for my next cast, considering how I don't actually have bait anyway. You should probably pay for bait to make your rods better. You know, like you get one fishing rod in a Pokemon game and you pay for your bait. Based on what kind of bait you use, you get a chance at better Pokemon or something like that. Makes more sense. Or maybe you buy better lures or something. It just makes no sense. You know, the rod doesn't really need to be... Sure, you can have a good fishing rod, but... My point is you need a good rod, but it's the bait that would really matters, and there's no bait in this game. Just find it weird. Just find it really weird. But anyway, sure, we're finding a lot of Pokemon here. Seemingly 50-50, which is good odds for getting the Finneon. But the thing is, nothing's even shining. It really stinks. I was hoping to at least find something here on accident. But anyway, so moving on forward, I'm not sure which way we're going to be going once again. Sinnoh is so screwy with you never really know which direction am I really supposed to head next. It's a bunch of trial and error, which is fine. But I get really lost all kinds of fast here. And I don't know if I'm supposed to head south. I'm going to try and head south as far as I can and ignore that Spiritomb. Mainly because there's a lot of Pokemon that we can find that direction. I don't know if the Trophy Garden guy needs you to have beaten the Elite Four or something silly first before he starts saying, oh, well, there was this cute little Meowth that snuggled on up to me in the Trophy Garden, and it's definitely out there. And then, because he's lying, he tells his butler, quickly put some Meowths in their Trophy Garden. Oh yes, there's totally Meowths in my Trophy Garden. And then you go out there and there's Meowths. Just for the day. So it's kind of funny, but it's a really great way to get really rare and baby Pokemon specifically. So that's what I'm really excited about. So many new Pokemon are babies, and they are daily Pokemon. So I could be like resetting my time in order to get them to appear. That's one way to do it. But that of course is going to hurt my Honey Tree thing, which needs to actually wait in-game time. So it's all give and take on how I actually need to get this done. Otherwise I'm waiting a day for an opportunity for this guy to have a chance at say something that might be new. I have no idea. Also, I want to point out, Eevee is accessible in the Trophy Garden, but it's one of them that I am probably going to ignore for a long time. Mainly because the Trophy Garden Pokemon, I think, are 5% when they are supposed to appear in there as like a surprise thing. 5%, so pretty rare. I am not hunting every single Eevee out of there immediately. As soon as we get the ability to use the Poke Radar, of course it was Magikarp. As soon as we get the ability to use the Poke Radar, and I can start pulling out tons of Eevees, I'm gonna need to, because we're gonna need a lot of shiny Eevees. And, I've already done it before with another game, but I got a Q-Charm it. Which means they're all female. Oh no. Eevee's predominantly male. Oh, it's gonna be so hard. It's gonna be so hard. But either way, it's gonna be for another time and place. But either way, we apparently have found one shiny out of all of that time. Which really stinks. But hopefully we're gonna find our shiny Finneon very soon. It's just taking a while. I was hoping we'd find it pretty quickly because I was gonna do this and then the Goldeen afterward, but geez, there's not even a Nibble stuff? I don't know. Come on, okay. At the very least, this is taking so long. Oh yes, yes! Oh my gosh, perfect! I was just about to montage and give up there, but no. Shiny Finneon is here. Looks so good. Oh my gosh, this looks so good. Look at that thing. I'm so excited. It reminds me of the time in... I think that bug seriously flew into my mouth. Oh, anyway, it reminds me of the random shiny Finneon I ran into while playing Pokemon Moon. That startled me so much. It was so cool. It's just the same colors. I don't know. It's just so cool. But anyway, I'm going to switch Pokemon around here, and we're going to switch for, let's see, for fighting that thing, level 20 fish, how about, Wendy? I don't want to kill it. I want to be nice and gentle. Nice and gentle. Wendy's getting close to evolution too, which is nice. Which is nice. I feel bad like raising these Pokemon just to make them evolve and then put them away. Because some of them are really cool. You know, like our Vespiquen was so strong. And our Charum, or the Cherubi, like we even had like running jokes while we were like playing the gyms and stuff on the streams. Like that Cherubi with like, oh, the big epic Mulberry sweep. Cherubi sweep! Cherubi was like so good. And I don't know. We made the jokes about it and then I had to get rid of it when it evolved. You know, it's like, I feel so sad. 2, 3, first ball. Yes. Awesome. Awesome. There we go. So we have our shiny Finneon, like I said, Illuminion we can find later. So I don't care about that. Oh, it's awesome. I gotta see this thing. The Wingfish Pokemon. The line running down its side can store sunlight. It shines vividly at night. Really? Well, it's nighttime right now. I don't see it shining vividly or anything. Whatever. Either way, give a nickname to the Finneon. Yes. Bloop! Was transferred to box 1 in someone's PC. But anyway, so, perfect. We were able to get that out of the way. Oh, no. I don't wanna. Great. Whoop. Oh, I got lucky. Good. Please, no encounters, anybody. Please. No! No! I just want to go back. I just want to get back. It's Pachirisus. I didn't even know they extended out here. But anyway, doesn't matter. Man, Pachirisu is actually really tanky early game. Like, if we had to fight a few of those too, we had so many problems. The RNG, actually, if you guys want to pick up on any of the stuff that was happening to us while playing these games, the RNG wanted us to lose so badly against, there you are, you stupid bug. He's on my mic. Not the thing to smack, but he's right there. He's got away, though. Little stinker. I'm gonna kill him. I'm gonna kill him so good. I also have another bug in my party right now, as you notice. I'm not actually raising it, but I do have one. It is Heracross. And he, as you saw, is pretty much my HM go-to guy right now. Sorry, kind of have to do it because nobody else, I'm not willing to give it to my other Pokemon. You know how that goes. Alright, so now we're getting really close. Actually, is that a Goldeen area? It might be, but I already know where I want to head here. I guess I gotta run the entire way. I know where I want to head here. And if we head to, if we go through the cave, we're gonna be able to, oh my goodness. What game, why don't you just let me get on the bike? When they say, hey, you don't have a bike, get on it please. And I'll be like, okay. Going down. So anyway, we're gonna move to Goldeen, who I believe is our next one. Since we cannot surf yet, we need to be able to access, whoop! We need to be able to move over, as soon as surf happens, once again, kind of like in Heart Gold Q-Charm, the game's gonna explode. We have so many things that we gotta do. I'm pretty sure once we can surf, we can start using, what do you call it? It's not what you're thinking. Jeez, what is it called? I'm so bad at this. GBA insertion Pokemon. If you have a Nintendo DS like my old one here, where it actually has a Game Boy Advance slot, this one's actually got nothing and nothing in it, funnily. But if you put a Game Boy Advance game in here while you're playing Pokemon Platinum, Diamond, or Pearl, if you are in certain areas, it will allow you to actually find different Pokemon in the wild. And, of course, they're all exclusive to those games, and you can't find them anywhere else. Some of them we haven't even seen in Heart Gold Q-Charm. And through this whole time, people have been donating. Luckily, all of them now. I now have all of the Pokemon GBA games, and they work and they're real, which is awesome. Thanks again for everybody for doing that. But the problem is, I have no way to record it. Not with a capture card at least. Like, all of a sudden, those episodes would look like utter crap. Horrible. They would look horrible, I guarantee you. Because if I'm filming that screen, trust me, it's gonna look terrible. So, I mean, I got a couple options. I can wait until we can either, someone has and can donate, a Nintendo DS or DSi, capture card. So one of the old-fashioned ones that can actually still play a Game Boy game. Game Boy Advance game. Now I can fish here. I think this is our Goldeen spot. I can either wait till someone has one or can find one and can make a donation to the channel and we can play it like that. Or, okay, that was fast. Hey, maybe we got a lucky shiny tile. Or we're gonna have to do another fundraiser. You're saying, oh, someone's actually saying the DSIs do not play GBA games. I'm pretty sure they do. My sister has one, and it does. It sticks out really far, but they do play it. They play Game Boy Advance games. Maybe it's not a DSi. I don't know what she had, but she had some... It's gotta be some form of the Nintendo DS that still plays Game Boy Advance games, is my point. And I'm not sure which that is, but either way, still. Yeah, you guys see where my problem is here. So, fortunately, this is what's good, they don't cost nearly as much as a 3DS capture card. They're like, not... People made a lot of them. They're not really... DS Lite. Oh, thanks, guys. It's DS Lite. That would be ideal. Because then I could also use it to do, basically, 2 shiny hunts at the same time, that are from capture cards on my streams and stuff. It would be awesome. So yeah, thank you for correcting me, guys. It's DS Lite. I had that totally mixed up. DSi and DS Lite. I had the original DS, and I had nothing else until the 3DS came out, so I skipped them all. I'm sorry. So I haven't even seen a Goldeen in here yet to even confirm that this is the correct place to go. But yeah, fortunately they are much cheaper. I don't know how much cheaper, but they're cheaper. So, I mean, if... Yes! Oh my gosh! I was so quick! That was so quick! That's awesome! Goldeen appeared. Oh my gosh, magic. Here we go. So, I don't know how to end that little tangent there. I'm not sure where we're going to be heading for the rest of the episode. Anyway, actually, it's a pretty full episode here. As soon as we can catch this guy, we got to take a look at our new Pokemon back in the box as well. We're going to switch people here to, well, Wendy. I'm kind of trusting you with these. Okay, so, man, that looks so nice, doesn't it? That looks so nice. Our first Goldeen and it's shiny. I'm so glad that the fishing thing, it was just a fluke on our first episode. That has to be what happened. Gust, boom. That could be an extremely risky second hit. Okay, good. Yes, we're good. We're good. Bag. Now we can pretty much seal that deal. We got that. That was so risky. I keep thinking I need to get a Pokemon who has False Swipe to make this easier, but at the same time, it makes the captures, like, so much less stressful. And sure, at certain points I would need it, but it's so much more fun, I think, doing it like this. Because, I mean, it's like my payment of catching them faster. You know, at least finding them faster. I have to struggle to catch them. The Goldfish Pokemon. Though it appears very elegant when swimming with fins unfurled, it can jab powerfully with its horn. It's a goldfish with a horn. That's all it is. Pokemon. Give a nickname to the Goldeen, yes. Koi was transferred to Box 1 in someone's PC. Even though technically they're not koi fish, I was just glad that somebody in the chat actually knew fish. Kim and I know a whole lot of fish, and we're kind of like fish creep enthusiasts, and we know about all this stuff. Ooh, hey, I got Heracross on me now. I can finally get this item. Whatever it is. So, it's cool to see that. I mean, they're close to kois, you know. But still, they're not exactly kois, but whatever. Ether. Man, there's a limited amount of those in the game, so I'm very glad we actually got our hands on one of those. Yoink! Wait, what's in this grass? What's in this grass? I don't even know. Because to be completely honest, like, I don't even know where we're heading next. We're on the left side of Hearthome, so this is 208, I believe. Yeah, so what's in here? Nothing new, it looks like. Yeah, across the board, there's nothing. Actually, there's nothing of interest at all in there. What a really lame in there. Lame, patch of grass. I mean, Ralts are in there, but we've already hunted Ralts, so no one really cares. I really hope we can go south next for our next episode. If not, we might have to start doing the grind for the Spiritomb. That's gonna stink. But maybe. But either let's heal up our poor little balloon friend and get on over to that computer. I'm hoping, yeah, like I said, I'm really concerned about what we're gonna do about the that new capture card situation, because I actually, there's no way for me to show those episodes. I'm probably just gonna hold off until I'm able to actually record them, because if I, trust me, filming that screen with my camera, for one, it's extremely hard to actually edit through those, but it's gonna look horrible. It's gonna look horrible. Like, we don't want it. For how cheap it is to get one of those capture cards, we need, someone's just gotta step up and help us here. Oh shoot, they're in the wrong box. I'm gonna have to move these guys. But before we do that, let's take a look at them right now. Bloop is our first shiny we caught today, who is our Shining Finneon. It is impish and capable of taking hits. Its ability is Swift Swim. Cool. So. We're gonna find Illuminion later, so I'm not gonna raise it or anything. And then Koi is our glorious Shining Goldeen. Man, that is really cool. It is hasty and mischievous and has the ability Water Veil. Judging by the stats, the Finneon's probably a better Pokemon. I was gonna say they're both pretty comparable. Maybe it's the Goldeen, but meh. Man, we're getting really close to finishing our first box, too. That is so exciting. Let's grab you. Put you over here. So I really don't know where we're going to head next, honestly, for the next episode. That's why I'm ending it here slightly early. But granted, I never montaged this time, so is it really early or is it not? Who knows? But still, let me switch my team around. If you guys are curious, yeah, I'm kind of trying to raise these guys for our main team. Really hoping to. Well, not you so much. Wendy's going to evolve, and I'm going to switch for somebody else. But either way, that is all the time I have for now. We're gonna move around to somewhere else in the next episode. I'm not sure where it's gonna be. Like I said, I'm gonna try and go south from here. We're gonna see what happens. But either way, while I'm online with these guys streaming, we're probably going to try and fight our way through those guys down there who are south of us by the Trophy Garden direction. If we can get in there, that'd be awesome. If not, whatever, we'll probably get there later. But either way, that is all time I have for now. Thank you guys so much for watching. Remember to like the videos and subscribe for more. And, oh, they're blocking me. They're blocking me. Shoot, which means we gotta go to the right, which means Spiritomb's next. Thank you guys all so much for watching. Remember to like the videos and subscribe for more, and we will see you all in the next episode of Pokemon Platinum Cute Charm. Bye.